I'm Ian Rush and you're watching the Redmen TV.
Hello, I'm Chris Pajak for the Redmen TV outside St James's Park, where Liverpool have been defeated 2-0 by what is an awful Newcastle United side. You know, we didn't do enough on the day, did we? I mean, I think we just started with the wrong side, to be perfectly honest with you. I thought having Benteke up front was the wrong decision. I could see early on in the game, Colaccini's sort of 15 yards behind the rest of the defence. It's just begging for someone to run in behind, and Benteke's not got the pace to do that, and he's not willing to try it either because he knows that he's going to fail when he tries it. From as far as the attack went, I just thought we were really lacklustre. The whole team was lacklustre, in fairness, but there just seemed to be no ideas. You know, the first sort of 15-20 minutes we started all right, and I thought to myself, we need to get a goal here. You know, and the first half just fizzled out, didn't it? Jordan Ibe looked fairly threatening to begin with, but final ball's just not there at the moment. And you know, Paul said it in his match reaction show is that. When you play with a young kid up there, the final ball's not always going to be there. That being said, he's been in the team a lot now and he's played much better than that, and he's played much better final balls than that. So, you know, for him, I think ultimately, you know, a lot of fizz but no pop. Do you know what I mean? So, just not good enough, and I think that was the whole team. I think the midfield was wrong. I think Joe Allen played really well actually, but Lucas Leiva just had an off day. Jimmy Milner on a defensive front played all right, but moving forward through the gears and stuff, we just weren't there. The final ball, the passing, you know, there's so many times when Nathaniel Klein's shooting around the right hand side, or Jordan Ibe or James Milner, and the ball's not going in front of them, it's going to them, and it just slows play down, and you're just begging for them to hit the ball further ahead so they can run onto it and attack the man, and it just didn't happen enough. And you know, we can I don't know about the Moreno goal, offside goal, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. It looked like he was onside for me, from my view, but it was fucking miles away, so I couldn't tell you for definite. Had that been onside, and the game would have been totally different. As it stands, it wasn't. You know, it was ruled off, and we should have still picked ourselves up and tried a little bit more. You know, the substitutions I felt were the right substitutions, probably a little bit too late. I'd have introduced the two of them at 45 minutes, to be honest with you. Half time, get Sturridge on, get Lallana on, and the third substitution for me would have been Henderson, because there was not enough linking up of midfield and attack, and Origi tried, and he played quite well actually when he came on, but he wasn't the type of player that we needed, I felt anyway. If you agree or disagree, let me know in the comments section, of course. Leave your comments in there. Actually, I'll be doing a comments below show tomorrow when we get in, so you will feature on there. I know it's probably going to be all negative, but it should be a good show regardless. It should be a cathartic experience. Anyway, check out the rest of the content on the YouTube channel, and I'll see you on my player ratings vid.
I'm Paul Machin for the Redmen TV outside St James's Park. Massive bag of wank from the Reds, to be perfectly honest. Easily the worst performance we've seen under the new manager. And if you rewound